Hi, and welcome to SAS TV, and here we go. Let's sit it up right down. Let's see. So, so, here we go in an attempt to get it right this time. I don't know what's gonna come up, so this is just like a cold. This is a cold read. You're just gonna have to try to. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Okay, from the top of the reading, the cards are talking about that you're going to be thinking about some type of loneliness in your cards, or some loneliness will be surrounding you. I also feel that the love walls that you have been going back and forth with love walls and going back and forth with things in your mind. I do see some type of negotiations or some type of contact that's going to make you feel better within this year. But as of current, you are still getting over some type of inner sadnesses. It says that you're going to be breaking free from some things, or breaking free for something that was too loose, too long. And then I do see some worry about income. You're keeping your eyes on your money. There's two sources of incomes, and one that you may have to end and pick back up. Also, it's talking about new responsibilities and new things that's coming through. I do see a conversation with someone towards the end of the month, or towards the end of, and coming up real soon. You guys are just going to conversate. You guys are just going to conversate. And I do feel it as though it's somebody that you're related to. This is someone that you're related to. This is someone that you're related to. If not, you've been with this person a long time, and it's time to break some things down. I just see conversations that seem light. It doesn't seem too heavy. It doesn't seem all over the place, okay? Okay. So here's what's going in the second month. In the second month, even with you negotiating and going back and forth and talking with this person, you're still trying to figure out what you're going to do with this extra money. It seems to be building. And I do suggest that you stay with it. And I think with some of the imbalancements and some of the things that you are breaking free from as far as emotionally, that's going to break up, and then you'll be able to push forward on whatever this is new. Constantly headed in new directions is a good thing. Constantly headed in new directions is a good thing for you. Also, spiritualism with some type of partner or that individual towards the month before. I do just feel like there's a clinginess with something. I don't know what you're not letting go of, but it's there, and it's gonna, as you saw on the other end, it's gonna take you a long time, at least 4 or 5 months, to just break free from this thing. And it happens with everybody, okay? Do you want to love again? Yes. Can you love again? Yes. You're just going back and forth with a situation that may pan itself out slowly but surely. But currently, the first 2 months, once again, like your other, and you're still trying to break free. You're building up a new income. You're kind of insecure about the income because it's not just straight to the point, but it is coming in. And the reason you can't see it clear because you're holding on to something else. So it's like you have to create a balancing act for those first 2 months in order just to keep pushing. We discussed this in the other reading, okay? And this is the number 3. This is the number 3. This is the number 3. Okay. And in the number 3, I do see what this money thing is going to continue to make you feel like it's not going to go. You're not gonna see what you want to see at first, but it is there. So the potential to make more is even better. This is not a 9 to 5. This is something else you're doing to make money. Don't get insecure about it, okay? Don't feel like you have to watch and worry and say, this is side money and ideas. You can be as expressive as you need to be, okay? Let things build. It takes time, okay? You will come away from that fear of loss in that department. I do see where career is coming in really, really, really well for you. There's something with family within the summertime that's going to be coming through, and you're really going to be rethinking your life in that third month and rethinking where you should go and how you should do it. I do see some chains falling off. You're starting to be a little bit more expressive because things are starting to expand for you financially. Going towards new beginnings and spiritualism is going to happen in that third month. Your love woes are still going to have you thinking, is it possible for you? Is it possible for you? Now, I want to tell you, in that third month, I do see what there is some type of communication with someone that looks very, very, very good. But at the same time, it's talking about you wanting to walk away from this feeling, this expectation, this expectation. There's an expectation that you expect and you put it in your mind and you don't budge from it. So that is another thing that has you holding on your expectation, and then you don't get it, and then you hold to the expectation and all is lost, and then you hold on to the expectation and it's gone and you're still holding. So just relax just a little bit within this coming year and within this next 6 months or so. Relax with how you feel about the opposite sex, because I do see someone here trying to communicate, but I also see expectation, and your expectation is holding you back from where you really want to be. It's keeping you from seeing the bigger picture, or feeling like you're going to fail early because of the expectation that sometimes things fail early. Okay, so this is what's going on in your fourth month. Keep your eye. Okay, so you're going to bump into a bump stop. The fourth month, you're going to be jumping into some type of bump stop. And it's not because a bump stop is because you are thinking too fast and moving too fast in the fourth month. So it's going to have you kind of watching your own back, moving towards new ideas and changes. It's going to be a form of happiness coming in for you. So if you're going to be meeting anyone that month, they're going to come in and you guys are going to have a good time, and you're going to worry again because you set that expectation